Yo, hey, what's up, guys? Today, we're gonna chase Amius again. We're gonna do it solo, full auto, and nothing. We have to do nothing. And these days, it's, to be honest, way easier to just chase bosses, do it solo or two-man. Because you just have to gear out 2 champions and you don't care about so many speeds, like if you have a full team and all that. But, like always, it would be super appreciated if you go and smash that like button. I call it the respect button, because it's the only way I know that it is really appreciated what I do right now. So, we're gonna go into, of course, Amius. It's the G-Nut. And I will save his gear right now. And every time Amius is coming back around, I will use this G-Nut in the gear what I have right now and just do it solo, because it's so much easier. Of course, at the moment, we do have a lot of champions right now that you can use. I know that, but it is not like always. And yeah, like I said on the beginning, it's way easy if you just go ahead and do a solo champion. Just imagine Calvalex could do it solo, so I will at some point have him again, and I can just clear that solo quickly, one champion, re-gear him, and it's way, yeah, more silver efficient and all that. So let's put in the G-Nut and I'm gonna show you what kind of happens. It is fully auto, you don't have to do anything, you just sit there and relax. There are some situations where it could kind of go a little bit out of line and all that. I will explain that in a second. But of course, obviously, the things that you need on your G-Nut is high blessings. A 5-star I think is kind of minimum. It's way better for you because of the blessing we are actually surviving. So that's what you need. You almost died right there, but it's okay. The first kind of minute is kind of different than it happens later. But yeah, you need a high blessing on him. But I totally recommend everybody who has a G-Nut at least go for the 5-star. If you use him in Sand Devil or something and you just have those things, even if you use Soul Reap on him, it's just way better. So I think everybody is actually working on a G-Nut that you have a good one. So what's happening right now? We're basically just taking it all, do our max HP hit right before he goes back into his official form. Then he stuns us. And he will trigger another Brimstone. That's what we layer out there. Basically, we take 4 turns and every time we will be right perfect on time right before he goes into his second form, where you actually want to kill him. That's the most important part. You can do as much damage if you want to, but if you kill him all the time in the wrong phase, then it's not as good for you. But right now, we're doing the max HP hit right here. Then he transforms, put the Brimstone on him, and he gets extra damage. In this variation right here, he does not go for the attack when he transforms back that heals him. So it's kind of really easy to do on the end. You see it right here. I do nothing. Everything falls perfectly in line. Of course, the Brimstone needs to land. And even if we kill the boss in the wrong turn, in his second form, it will happen in a point where it does not matter. It falls automatically back in line. And that's the crazy thing about it. But there could be one thing that kind of kills your run. Of course, you just press the auto button again on the end if it doesn't work for you. But if you kill the boss no, let me talk about that a little bit later. But it could also happen that you don't land the Brimstone anymore and then it happens on the wrong turn. Right now, for example, I landed the Brimstone and I think that's a good one. We will kill the boss in the wrong turn, but that's totally fine. But yeah, if you don't land the Brimstone, it lands on a different turn, then it's kind of awkward and it will not happen. It could maybe go on for you, I have no idea. But like I have it right here, it won't happen anymore if you don't land the Brimstone and you land it one turn later or something. So keep that in mind. And I think we're gonna kill him now. Yes, that's actually a good thing. Like, I want to show you guys. Like, yeah, nice, we killed him in the wrong turn. The only thing that kills your run on the end if you didn't place the Brimstone with the hits before the boss died. Like, you have to hit the boss, he has to still receive the Brimstone, and then he needs to die afterwards. That is also a thing that can kind of kill your run, but who cares? Like, let's be honest, who cares? He goes back in, wait for it, he landing the Brimstone right here, max HP again, right on point, he transforms back, gets more damage, and that's also like, you want to get him really low HP, and then he does the last hit on the Brimstone. That's easy. And I appreciate it, kind of, Amius got really easy for me. That's what I'm gonna do right now. And we will talk about the gear and all that in a little bit, because you need to know there's, of course, it's really good gear. I cannot say that, oh, it's really, really easy to get and stuff. No, you need the 5-star and good gear. But if you can make it work, it feels amazing. Just put him in every time now. The boss is coming. I have my preset. I'm gonna go in there, smack his ass, and then I'm out. Don't even bother anymore. But no, let's wait a little bit for the kill, you know. I wanna see it. It's gonna happen in a little bit. Now he's gonna transform. Maybe right now, yeah. Could be actually right now. Like, yes, he's hitting. Wait, we kind of got out of order right now. I think I didn't place the brimstone or something. Could be possible, but it's still a kill. On the end, it could be possible that you maybe press the button like auto a couple times, but who cares? Who cares if you can just go for one champion, then afterwards put your thingies back. Free regear is kind of around the corner, so that's where basically people do it. Then you just go in there, put that set on there, save it up, and then afterwards change back, and you got your Amius kill. Really easy. So again, about the gear, of course you want regeneration and immortal, but also you want crit rate. That ascension right here, I kind of, after I searched for the gear and all that, I rolled it, and it was crit rate also. That is a really good piece for me, because every time I need regeneration and crit rate, that's a really good one. And maybe you guys want to work on it too. Regeneration is still totally busted, to be honest. You can do so much in this game with just this set. And of course, let's talk about quickly the stats and all that. I do have, just city. I do have actually bonuses like ignore defense now. I worked on it. It helps out a ton, but you actually don't need it. You just have lower stats, like you do lower damage. But overall, you're still gonna heal, you're facing about max HP and all that, so it's not that really hard. And you see already, I have 129 crit damage. 130. Totally enough. If you have 110, probably gonna be enough. It's just maybe your run takes 30 seconds longer because he doesn't hit so hard, but overall with Brimstone and all that, super easy. And of course, you need the accuracy on the end. I have a accuracy lead, so my accuracy is right on point. It's around 480, so just a thing that you can have to keep in mind. And be faster than the boss. 256, 252, 259, doesn't matter. Just be faster than the boss. Don't go crazy speeds. That's the good thing about it. Don't really go crazy speed. If you're like 280, you will fall out of line. That's as simple how it is. And of course, I have a lot of HP and defense. I basically searched for a set that gave me survivability on the optimizer, but 100% crit rate, and the crit damage came basically automatically because of the 5-star Brimstone, for example, and all those. And maybe there's some variation of the Newt who can do it, but on the end it's gonna be Newt that does the solo thing probably the best. Let's be honest. Of course, I have Brimstone, and the masteries are like this. A Giant Slayer, maybe. I don't know, I don't use my Newt, it's just for dungeons anymore, so basically I think that's okay. Whatever you do, you could probably go for defense route and maybe like accuracy if you don't need it, if you need a little bit more. It's probably gonna be okay, but that's how I went for him. You don't actually have to change your masteries on that, and that's kind of what I want to say. And yeah, that will be all about this one. Would be amazing if you smashed that like button again. I already said it, but yeah, YouTube told me if you say it, it's gonna be better for you. So just a quick reminder, and yeah, that would be everything. If you have any questions, if you want to say something in the comments, go ahead, do so. And yeah, have a nice day.